Hello and welcome. It's me again, Jimmy Jamboree, filling in for Aaron and Daniel. They've departed us, but they will return someday. I'm not sure when, but they will be back. I am Jimmy Jamboree. I'm related to Aaron in some capacity, though we have not discovered yet what and how. He's requested that I play some kind of game. I said, I don't know much about video games. I played the Miss Spider game, and I thought that was quite quaint. And he said, why don't you play a game that appeals to you? Why don't you play a game that speaks out to you? Just look at the wall of games, and you'll find something that you truly, truly enjoy. So I picked this game because it had a beautiful lady on the front. It reminded me of a girl I once knew when I lived in Pennsylvania for 3 years. Her name was Clementine. She was very sweet. She gave me free hot dogs when I was walking down the street on many occasions, and oftentimes she would not be working there. Instead, it would be Clarence, who I did not quite like. He would put mustard on my hot dog, even though I requested no mustard. In any case, this game is called Arcana Heart. I suppose, I don't know. It looks to be some kind of Russian language running across the top, so I assume it's a game made in Russia. I will play the story mode because that seems to be the most interesting. I do not like a thing unless I can have a story in it. What is this? I select a character. Okay. Lilica Feltonero. Where are all the... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. I never did say it, this is a child. That's a child. I don't want to play as a child. I want to play as a full-grown woman. This is 4 people. I cannot play as 4 people. That is against the rules. There's children galore. I suppose I'll play as this... Reminds me of my daughter who I disowned, who I wish that I suppose I could re-encounter her someday in life. What is this now? What am I to do? I don't know what this is. I'm playing as a game? Something or other? Langong? Niptra? I'm pretty sure that's what my wife tried to teach me when things weren't getting very intimate. She said, honey, maybe we should try some Niptra. I said, baby, I don't know what that means. The most recent readings show the dimensional bend over Tokyo's increasingly rapidity. Satellite scans reveal the boundary will enter meltdown in approximately 200 hours, just over 8 days. Is that so? 200 hours is over 8 days. 24 hours in a day, which means in 7 days, it would be... I suppose that's right. Excellent work, sister. Continue the analysis. Report to me if any changes occur. I'm sorry. Are these cyber nuns? Are they reaching to God through? I don't know if this is how nunnery works. I'm pretty sure they stand in pews and they carry around rollers. This is some kind of cybernetic feature where nuns are directing telephone calls. I shall resume my observations. You can count on us. Failure is not an option. We must succeed for the sake of a new and better world. That sounds like some kind of coup. And I don't want any part of it. If you're talking about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and God himself, and you're desecrating his name by putting him into some cybernetic future world, I won't have it. I do not allow computers on my farm because I think they're the devil's work. But I will play a game on the computer for my relative Aaron, because I believe in him and I believe in what he is doing. I think he puts a positive message into his entertainment for the computerized masses. Kamui Toki no Miya. The 1,000 years protector has helped the world since ancient times. Oh, okay, so this woman is millions of years old. Well, that doesn't remind me of my daughter at all. She's 38. Long is her slumber and heavy are her... burden. She awakens, sensing a bend in the boundary between worlds. Now this sounds more like my daughter. When she awakes, she understands there's a bend in her boundaries between worlds because her brother weighs 500 pounds and often leans against the wall. It's okay though, he lives a healthy life. He's very athletic. With a brave report from the MEA, she heads into battle with her beloved blade at her side, Tamayori-hime. No matter what era, as long as there will be evildoers. Oh, hold on. Aaron told me I should try to get into it more and try to do some voices and stuff. So I think I'll give Kamui a voice or two. Here we go. No matter what era, as long as there will be evildoers and skillful laws, I must continue my duties. That's pretty good. I didn't know I was capable of doing such voices and such. Oh, what is this now? Oh, it's who I can visit. I suppose Kira Daidoji in Hyperpolis. This is a child. Why is she wearing some kind of swimsuit? Kira. All right, I guess I suppose I'll do a voice for her as well. I'll see if I can go higher than Kamui. A genius like me can recognize talent. I could use you as a sidekick. Oh, come on. I've been around for billions and billions of years. You're saying I'm going to be your sidekick? Forget it. I've got the wisdom of 1,000 worlds to fight the satanic folks. You should join me. This isn't a request. I will give you a request. I request you to put some clothes on. You're embarrassing everyone around you. You don't walk out in public like that. How old are you, 8 or 9? I don't appreciate this. Get it off my screen. Oh, please, am I fighting this tiny child? What in the world did she merge with this? I don't understand this. I don't understand this world that I've been transported to. I'm in some kind of theme park or something. Oh my goodness, look at that. Well, are you impressed? That's millions of years of training or whatever. Come at me, fool! Oh my goodness! She's been working out! How in the hell did you get that much muscle? Why do I do that? Where's my buttons? I don't know what I did. It's an octopus! Become scared! Oh, she's going to throw me. Now this is not exactly what I wanted. I wanted something a little more tame than this. You know, I thought this game would remind me of my daughter. She's estranged now, but I did love her and I still do. I think it was my fault. I told her to leave this house if she wants to believe in that darkness in her heart. She would listen to loud music and she would play video games all night. But I suppose I can see the appeal. I mean, look at this. This is sort of fun. I understand it. Even though it's the tool of Satan, I believe this game could do some good in the world if these characters were a little more clothed, like Kamui is. Kamui is fully clothed, ready for... It looks like she's ready for sailing across the 7 seas or something. I don't know. Oh, don't kick me! Oh, the magical jello. My goodness, I'm trying. I'm doing my best, but I cannot understand the controls and some such nonsense. Oh, what was this? If I approach and I smash buttons, I think I might be able to beat. I might be able to win. Walk into my saber. Anyway, my daughter... She moved to Oklahoma City, and I haven't seen her since. You know, she's beautiful, really. She was quite a nice person. I didn't believe in what she was doing. I didn't think that she would become anything in life, but now she's a lawyer, and she has put many people in jail, and that is something that I think anyone can be proud of. So if you're out there, Sandra, please, contact me. I'm still at the old farm. I'm still helping out your mother with the chickens. in her farm. We have farms next to each other, but she is my ex-wife. Did I win? What is that? Did I win? I cannot tell. Based on these actions, I don't understand. And now the screen has gone away. Oh! The enthusiasm is commendable, but your technique bears the curse of youth. Pursue a path of peace, champ. Well, that's very sweet of you, Kamui. You see, this is a positive message that is being sent to... I think this is a very positive message, in fact. Going to the Hyperpolis and trying to teach the children that they should pursue a path of peace. Nobody wants a war. I was in many. I was in Gulf. I was in the Cold War. In 1980, I was in the Cold War. Konoha! Heart, I know! I know! Is this all of the only places I could do? Expat cemetery? Oh, of course, that's I know that. Let's fight this tiny child. What is this? It's a German! I don't need German in my game. Get this out of here! I don't want to talk to Lissalot Achenbachen. I don't appreciate German being shoved in my face after all I've been through. Oh no, what is she to do? She's going on vacation. I should probably let her just go and not bother me. What is this? Why am I black and white? I don't understand. I've got puppets! She has a puppet! This is unfair. All I have is a weapon of combat and she has props. This is not an even playing field. If we learned how to use puppets in the war, we would have won. Excuse me. I don't appreciate that. It's not... No! I cannot play this anymore. I'm fighting a child with a suitcase. In it, she has many things. Well, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, fine. Pulverize me, will you? Just attack me. Yes. Bring it to my... Sandra? Sandra, if you're out there, please call me. The number's still the same. I haven't gotten a cell phone, so please call between the hours of 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. That is when I am in the house cooking the eggs from the chickens outside. And then I am out on the farm until 4 p.m. and then I properly go to bed. But I want to see you. I want to speak to you, Sandra. I want to apologize for how I've treated you. You know, I just feel awful. And playing as your alter ego, Kamui, I feel a deeper connection to you. She is getting the shit kicked out of her, though, so maybe I should turn this off so I don't have to watch anymore, because it is now making me sad. Stop, young girl, stop! Stop it! Oh, Lord, please stop. Goodbye! I do not wish to play this anymore. Please stop!